Guys, if you do this, I promise you, you'll be rich forever and you will retain your SMMA clients for years to come. I have clients that have been paying me for over 2 years. I have clients that have continued to get results for years from me. And I want to show you exactly how you can do the same. It's really quite simple. It's just going to take you overcoming one little belief that you have that's really stopping you from taking your retention from that 3 to 6 to 9 months to over 12 months. And I've done it myself. I have an agency that's grown to all these numbers, blah, blah. If you've seen some of my videos, you'll understand that I do this for real, okay? Now, get a load of this. This is a client that messaged me. He said, when are you going to start asking for money? It's been months now. And here is the key that I want to share with you. There was a time where this client that's paying me over $15,000 a month that I've had for over a year was paying me nothing. I went to this client and I said, you know what? I know I can get you results. I know I'll crush it and I'll work for free. And guess what? When I start making you money, then pay me. And if I don't make you money, fire me. He said, deal. And it was the easiest close I ever made because I stand by my results. So I've made a video previously about being product focused, right? You should check out that video. And then in this video, I want to talk about the power of goodwill. Okay, I'm willing to go in and make changes and do things for my clients that I'm not going to get rewarded for right away, but will show them that I actually know what I'm doing. And so many guys out there are afraid of free trials. So many guys out there are afraid of literally just saying, okay, fine, you cover ad spend and I'll do the rest for the next month. Or you take care of this and I'll do this. I'll put the risk on me. And the thing is that the reason why you're probably afraid of putting more risk on yourself is either because you aren't confident in your product, or two, you're worried that the prospect is not going to pay you. So here's what I do. Here's what I do to make sure that this is a trustworthy prospect where I'm then willing to go ahead and put more of the risk on myself. I'll tell you what I do, okay? What I do is I make sure that at least for my product, which is direct response marketing, we'll do the copy, creative, and media buying. I make sure that one, they're already spending. Spending on what? That they're spending on Meta. Okay, I want to make sure they understand ads and understand that it takes money to make money and that they're already getting some results, because then I have a benchmark that I can beat, right? If they're over here and I come in and I take them all the way up here, then I look really, really good. And it doesn't take me much, right? It doesn't take me much. I have 3 levers that I pull in my agency. It's either going to be media buying, it's either going to be copy, or it's going to be the actual creative. I know that one of these 3 or all 3s in combination is going to take them from here to here. And it doesn't take me very long to prove that, okay? So I make sure they're spending. Now here's the key as well. I make sure that they're tracking, okay? I want to make sure that this client actually has high rows or like a red track or something in place, okay? Just using Go High Level manual tracking, that isn't enough. Unless they have a really, really good VA that's, populating a spreadsheet well, that's fine. But generally speaking, high rows is a very, very important tool that I make sure that they use. And now here's the third thing that I do. I set the right expectations, okay? I come in and I say to them that, look, for me to be able to do what I do really, really well, I want to make sure that you have the right expectations of me. I'm not a rainmaker. I don't have a magic bullet. I don't have anything like that. All I know is direct response marketing really, really damn well. And my expectation is that I'm going to put in my end of things, and you got to make sure that you have your sales on point, your product on point, right? Your funnel and the tech on point. These are all a part of my expectations. And I have a very, very big list of expectations that I may drop into my free school community for entrepreneur men, and specifically guys that run SMMAs like me. And if you want that, you should go ahead and join below. But this is not what the video is about. It's really about you understanding the power of goodwill. If these things are in place for me personally on a client side, then I know I'm going to crush it every time. So I'm willing to take some risk. And if they have a good track record, they've got good reviews, they've got a good product, everything, again, on the expectation setting front, this is the most important point, by the way, of all of these, then there's no way that I'm not going to get them results. And there's no way that they're not going to hit me with messages like this, being like, yo, how much do we pay you? And then there's no way that I'm not going to get payouts that are $15,000, $17,000, $20,000 a month per client. And then there's no way that they're not going to freaking stay for years because I'm doing something that no one else is willing to do. I'm willing to create results without accepting a single dime up front. And if that is how you roll, then you will get clients. And if you have a good product, and I made a video about this, then you will keep good clients as well. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Join the free school community if you want to connect with other like-minded agency owners. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.